team. We're on to lesson 3 of counting forwards and back in different numbers. Have a look at the 100 square. Can you guess what our focus for counting is today? Yeah, that's right, we're going to be counting in tens. So I'm going to jump up so we can count together. We're going to use the 100 square. Now I know that you guys are pretty good at counting in tens, so if you want to challenge yourself, maybe hide your eyes, close your eyes and just count along with me, okay? Try not to look at the 100 square, but here we go, ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. What will come next? 110. Fantastic, well done. Okay, now we're going to do the same again, but we're going to go backwards this time. So we're still counting our tens numbers, starting from 100. Ready? 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. 0. Good job, well done. Okay. Now, to make that a little bit trickier, we don't always just count down the tens numbers. We actually count in tens starting from different numbers. So what if I said, right, let's go from 6. Okay, so that's going to be our starting number. Which way are we going to count if we're counting in tens? Yeah, we're going to go down the columns on the 100 square. So we're starting at 6 and then we're carrying on underneath. Can you count that with me? Off we go, ready? 6, 16, 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, 76, 86, 96. Who knows what will come next? 106. Well done, fantastic. We'll do that one more time, choosing a different number. So somebody pick me a different starting number. Okay, let's go for 3. Thank you very much. Are we ready? Counting in tens again, going forwards. 3, 30, 23, 33, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, 93. Fantastic. What about going backwards from any number? So let's choose a high number, maybe choose a 90s number that we could start from. What do you think? Okay, 98. Okay, so we're going to start at 98 this time, but we're going to count backwards in steps of 10. Are ready? 98, 88, 78, 68, 58, 48, 38, 28, 18, 8. Fantastic. Okay. Now, I'm going to challenge you now a little bit. We're going to count again. I'm going to count in steps of 10, but I'm going to count those steps in my head. But I'm going to show you my counting steps of 10 by doing hand flashes. So every time I flash my hands, that's one step of 10. Okay, so I'm not going to say the numbers, and I want to see if you can guess what number I'm counting up to. So I might not go all the way down the tens columns, I might not get it. You've got to watch my hand flashes. If you want to grab yourself a piece of paper or your whiteboard and pen to write down your answer, you can do, or you can just hold it in your head. Are we ready then? Okay, so I'm going to start from 0. So I'm telling you my starting number, you need to know that one. So I'm going to start from 0, and then I'm going to count on in tens. Can you tell me which number I get to? Ready? Okay, I'll try not to move my lips because sometimes it's very hard not to move my lips as I'm counting in my head, but I'll try my best not to give it away. Okay, ready? So 0 in my head, ready? What number did I get up to? Want to write it down? Have you got it? What was it? Yay, well done. It was 60. Okay, so if you've got 60, give yourself a tick. Brilliant job. Okay, I'm going to start again. Are you ready? Okay, so watch my hands. So I've started from 0. Okay, how many? Can you write down where I counted up to? Okay, have you got it? What do you think it was? 90. Well done. Excellent. Okay, so that time I counted to 90. Okay, I'm going to do a backwards one now. So again, I'm going to start from 100. So I'm still going in our tens numbers going down this column. So starting from 100, I'm going to go backwards. Okay, so I'm going to take away 10 each time. Are you ready? So starting from 100. Okay, so my first 10 will say 100. Are you ready? Does anybody know where I got to? Okay, you've got your answer written down? It was 50. Well done. I counted backwards to 50. Super job. Okay, let's have a go from a different number. I'm going to start from 7. Okay, so 7 is my starting number. So again, I'm going to count in steps of 10, but this time I will be starting from 7. Okay, so ready? So I've got 7 in my head, and then I'm going to count on 10 more. Ready? Okay, you write down where I was. What did I get up to? Okay, what was my answer? 37. Super duper. Well done, give yourself a tick if you got that right. It's a great job. Okay, we'll do one more. This time I'm going to pick a totally different number to start from. So we're not starting from 7. Let's go from 42. Okay, so 42 is going to be my starting number. So I'm going to do 42 in my head and then count on 10 more. Ready? What did I get up to? Write it down. It's a little bit trickier this time. What do you think it was? Wow, well done. 102. Said it was a little bit tricky that time. Good job. Okay, let's have a little look at today's little challenge at home. Today's challenge is cut up some small pieces of paper or card. So anything you've got at home is fine. I've just got some little small pieces of card cut up here ready, like that. So you want to chop them up, pair of scissors, or you could just fold and tear them up, whichever is easiest for you. Okay, so you've got a little set of cards. Then, I said using 100 square if you need to, so if you want to find that 100 square and have a little look at the tens numbers, write out a tens number on each card. Okay, so if I was starting from the beginning, which would make most sense, my first number would be 10. Okay, so that's one card done. My next number would be 20. Well done. My next number would be 30, and so on. So you're going to write them all out until you get to at least 100. Of course, you can go on even further if you can, that's fab. Next, you need to ask somebody at home to hide them in your house or your garden for you to find. So when you're closing your eyes, maybe you can, I don't know, count to 20 or something, and the other person's going to hide them around so that you're going to do a little bit of a number hunt. When you find them, your job is to put them in order from the smallest to the biggest, or you could do it the other way and go from the biggest to the smallest number, so you make your own tens number line. Okay, now my last point says make it trickier by starting from a number other than 0. So when we were counting from, starting from 3 and 7 and so on, we were still counting in steps of 10, but it was a little bit trickier. So if you want to make it a bit harder, try it like that. Okay, have fun with that. I'll see you next time. Bye.